Today's session is a mixture of theory and practical. The morning is a practical session doing all the theory aspects of the level 2 gym instructor, and the afternoon session is a whole practical delivery. So they're learning the practical side and the theory side all in one day. Key skills these guys are developing from the sessions will be confidence, coming and speaking to people, being in front of people, not only in the gym setting, but for interviews, for future employment. Communication skills as well, how they communicate with each other, their peers, staff, how they are with other people as well. Still transferable skills, not only in a gym session, but also outside of the work life as well.
As part of the programme, I've learned how to communicate better in front of bigger classes, learn different ways to present classes to people better, how to improve myself going forward to deliver classes. My advice to young people in the area would be to reach out to better themselves, get on board with all the different projects they've got going on, even down to cooking classes they've got. Anything they want to be involved in, they can.
I work for West Rural Young People's Project, who run the Community Steps programme. I'm a youth and community worker, and I run this gym instructor programme in partnership with Achieve More Training, along with many other personal development programmes in the area. The Community Steps programme, what are our aims and objectives? We're aiming to give young people and other members of the community over 16 who are not in education or employment at the minute a chance to get back into learning again, get back into routine, get back into building skills. As well as the qualifications and sort of a route into a career. They're also people who may be a bit further away from the labour market, from education, haven't done it for a while. So just building the confidence again, building a sense of like routine, purpose, and working on all those other skills like communication skills, the team building skills, working as a team, negotiating with other people, and also there's people touching on for the first time in a while, maybe since leaving school, sort of like literacy skills, numeracy skills, things like that. The grant we received has been vital to benefiting, enabling the Community Steps programme to run. Without that funding, we wouldn't have been able to deliver this programme in the way it is. We've delivered similar work in the past and it's worked well, and we knew that. And we put that to the people giving the grant, and they agreed, and it's great. Like, they can do things like help us to work with Achieve More Training, equipment, help people with expenses, and the staff's time, gives that funding and enables us to fund all of that sort of wraparound support for the learners and the participants. Programmes like this are very important for young people and other community members. They're important for reaching out to people who might not go down traditional routes of learning. They might be intimidated to go to a college. It just gives them a more approachable and more supportive environment to maybe go and learn these qualifications and get them going again. This isn't like typical of a learning environment. There's a lot more support involved, and it goes at the learner's pace a lot more. So I think it's very important really for getting those people back in to learning and working and things like that.
I was homeless like 2 years ago, and then I got referred to the Pixel project, and they got me quite a few qualifications and stuff. And then once I passed my level 2, I got offered to help mentor and help people get their level 2 PT qualification, and then I'm doing my level 3 now. Community Steps really benefited me by improving my people skills, improving my support network and supporting people, and working in gyms, working like just around people in general. And I feel like it's just made me a better person. And it's also improved my fitness. What I love most about like being involved in community steps and stuff is meeting new people. Like, I've built so many friendships and I've met so many great people like through this experience and through participating in all this stuff. So I've got like a whole new support system and everything. Programs like this I think are really important. It gets you out there and you meet new people, but also it improves your mental health and your fitness, because before I was doing all this, I was recovering from a knee surgery and my fitness went down, my mental health went down, and as soon as I got involved in all of this, I've got my joints back up, I've got my fitness back up, I've got my mental health in like perfect place now, and my physical health.
All enjoying our work hard, well done.